What's going on, everyone? I'm Phil with AvidFilms here with an update on how Week 5 went in the 0 to 100K Robinhood Challenge, brought to you by no other than Sain on YouTube. Now, if you don't know who Sain is, as always, there's going to be a link in the description below to his YouTube channel, so make sure you go check that out. But for right now, let's get into it. Alright, so I ended Week 4 at about $1,506, and then since Week 5 was coming up, I deposited my $250 that I'm putting in every other week, and so that brought me up to about $1,756, but we actually started the week out even higher than that, and that's thanks to one of you guys. Someone used my Robinhood referral link, and I actually got one free stock of Apple. Now, it's pretty crazy that I got Apple, because when I first signed up for this app like a year or 2 years ago, Apple was the first stock that I received too, so I don't know, it's kind of crazy that I got Apple again, but big shout out to whoever used my referral link, and I hope you also got a nice stock as well. So with that being said, we actually started the week out with about $1,900, and I say around $1,900 because I had some Dogecoin, and it's a cryptocurrency, so that number, it like fluctuates even after hours, but I ended up selling out of the Dogecoin for about $1.40 profit. I was just buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, as you can see. So yeah, about $1.40 profit. So I mean, it's gains. But for serious plays that I wanted to get into for the week, I really wanted to get in Chris's option play that he announced Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe. But when the time came for me to get into it, I was actually like in a meeting at work. And so when I came back and I was looking at it, Chris said, buy the dip, and this thing was just on a nice streak up. So I was like, well, I'm waiting for a dip, but I can't find one, so I was pretty upset that I wasn't able to get in on that. But next time he drops one, I'm going to try to get in that one. And I was actually so upset that I didn't get in on his option play that I wanted to try my own option play, so I decided to try a Macy's option play, and long story short, I learned a little bit from last time, got scared, and I sold out of it for $2 in profit, so I mean, gains again. Next, let's go ahead and look at APXT. I'm still sitting at 100 shares even with an average cost of $15. I didn't get any more shares this week, and it looked like it was fixing to take off here, even touching 17, I believe. No, almost touching 17, but then on the 4th it just started coming back down to where it's been trading sideways, so didn't get any more of that, but overall for the week, I'm up $14.60. So other than the Macy's option play, I actually did end up spending some more money on some more stocks, and the first one that I bought was ZOM. And I actually made some money on this one for the whole week. I got a total return of $111 and some change. I got 152 shares of this with the average cost of $1.14. And honestly, I'm already at a 64% return. If this one keeps going up, this could be my first home run, so that is pretty exciting. Now, even though I have the minimum 125 shares in this, I actually have 152. But even though I have that position built up, I still want to build a bigger position, I'm thinking, just because the stock shares are so cheap. So we'll see how that goes. Next, I bought 28 shares of IDEX. IDEX is a ticker symbol. I have an average cost of this one with $5.30, down $1.62, but that's okay. They got a nice trend of upward movement, so I'm pretty confident that this one's gonna do all right. Like I said, I got 28 shares, and I'm feeling good about this one. Lastly, I sold my one free stock of Apple so I could buy 4 shares of CCIV, Churchill Capital, and this position, I have an average cost of $27.99 with a total return of $27.76. So I'm feeling good about this one. Churchill Capital was talking about doing a merger with an EV car company called Lucid Motors, and I really like what Lucid's got going on. Like, I could picture them being like a Neo stock, or I mean even further than that. We'll just have to see how it does, but I do want to start building out a bigger position in this slowly if the price kind of stays down, just in case it does run up pretty far. One of my friends actually has made like $3,000 off of this stock so far, so I mean, that's another reason of some motivation for me to get into it. But I think that about wraps it up for this video, guys. Pretty crazy week. I want to thank y'all for watching, and if you want to invest in Robinhood but you don't have an account yet, you can always click the referral link in the description below. When you sign up, we both get one free stock. I hope everyone's doing the numbers on this challenge, guys, and I'll be back with an update video on how week 6 went next Sunday, so I'll see you then.
Chill and relax.